because you won't follow through. Do not get written out of the story because you won't follow through. Don't be a Torah in here today. Many of us right now have a call, and we don't think that that call is worth anything. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, I've already seen it. And I talk about it all the time, but you might not understand what I'm talking about when I say that Agape Empowerment Ministries will be a church that leaves a legacy. I'm not talking about I'm going to be so good. That's not what I'm saying. My job is not to be the best preacher in Savannah. My job is not to be, I'm going to try to be the best pastor in Savannah. My job is to raise up the best pastor in Savannah. My job is to teach the best pastor in Savannah. My God is to lay hands on the best pastor of Savannah. My job is to lead the best pastor of Savannah into their greatness, into their Canaan, because through me pouring into the best pastor in Savannah, and not just Savannah, but Georgia, and not just Georgia, this entire nation, and not just this nation, this entire world. My job is to raise you up wherever you are. You might be listening to my voice right now, or you might be somebody that's still to come, but my job is to get you to the places and to lift you up to the places that I can't reach. And it's not just because I'm short, because I am short, but it's because if I lift you up, then you can get on my shoulders, and I don't care how tall you are, you got 5.1 inches more than what you have on your own. The heights that I reach are not for me to be exalted and look down and wave on everybody else. The heights that I reach are so that I can say, okay, now you come up, I've reached this height, now get on my back and stand tall. That's the reason that I'm climbing high. That's the reason that I'm studying out behind y'all. That's the reason that I've earned a degree. That's the reason that I go out into this city. That's the reason. So I look good, but so you do. My job is to train you. My job is to love you and to lead you and to give you something to stand on. Your job is to do the same, because there's somebody coming after you that wants to stand on your back. And imagine if we just keep growing. One of the things that I have found in families and in society is that we get the jealousy complex, where we never want to see nobody do better than what we've done. And so we will sit, and especially in churches, I've seen this all too often, when somebody, as soon as somebody gets up and can preach a better word than us, we get intimidated that, oh Lord, they can preach better than me. I guess they're going to try to take my spot. And so we begin to oppress them, and we push them down, and we don't want them to shine. Oh goodness, she can sing better than I can sing. Well, no, I'm not even going to let her get up no more, because then, but we are oppressing other people's gifts and talents, and we're not allowing people to grow as God wants them to grow. Doesn't do us any good. What would do me some good is for when it's said and done, and when I take my last breath and they hold my body for wake, that there will be an entourage of leaders and pastors and people that have worked in this kingdom. Kingdom growers will come to the funeral and say, it was because of this woman's teaching, it was because of this woman's authority, it was because of this woman allowing me to have platform, it was because this woman believed in me that I am where I am today. And if I don't ever make it on TV, if I don't ever get to the radio, somebody gonna get on TV, somebody gonna be on the radio, somebody gonna reach the nation, and I will be the best, the first one in the front row clapping and saying, God bless you, do your work. Amen. Not talking about move out of the way because I'm the teacher and let me have a spotlight. But I'm going to exalt. And that's what I encourage you to do. Don't get written out of history because you don't want to follow through. Don't get written out of history because you catch a glimpse of the fact that you ain't the star. See, Abram was always the star. Terah was just the manager. I don't mind being the manager. I don't mind being the background if I can exalt up an Abraham, if I can exalt up a Billy Graham, I can exalt up, and some of y'all don't like these names because you like, they anti-gay, I don't care, but they reached, you know how many people that Billy Graham reached for Christ. I don't care about what he did. That man reached people for Christ.
That's right.
Imagine whoever that pastor is, whoever prayed him into the place he went. My God, let me be that person. Let me be that person for somebody. That's our prayer should be, that let me be that person for somebody. That's my goal. Because in doing so, God will exalt you. Your name will be in the book. Don't be Torah. Don't get your name written out. Don't get comfortable. You have work to do. You have work to do. Your children should be better than you are. Leaders, the people that follow you, should be better than you are. Don't ever get complacent with people being just as good or just a little bit below, because you think that that will keep you where you want to be. Lift people up. Amen. Believe in people. Push people to the heights that they don't think they can reach on their own. Teach people. Pour everything you know into them. And I promise you, sure as I'm standing here, I promise you, you will create a legacy. And the world will be a better place because of the work that you have done. God bless y'all.
Amen.
Bless you.